So we're gonna go ahead and rank every new weapon they added into Helldivers 2 from the new premium warbond, the cutting edge warbond. We're gonna rank the guns from worst to best. We got 3 guns to go over. Man, the first gun we're gonna talk about is the SG-8P Punisher Plasma. This gun is complete dog shit. Do not buy it. It's not worth the money. They want, let me see. I believe they want 60 medals for this shotgun. It's not worth it. Do not spend 60 medals on this trash because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not even gonna use it. Buy everything else that you can buy on this page, on page 2 of the premium. If you buy the warbond on page 2, buy everything else. Do not spend 60 medals on the Punisher Plasma because the other little stuff you can buy with 60 medals is worth it compared to this shotgun because it's trash. The worst gun in the game right now, if you ask me. Worst gun in the game. Yeah, it has some splash damage that comes with it. You can do a little bit of splash damage, but man, anybody got time for that weak ass splash damage, bro? The gun is trash in general. You know what I'm saying? That's just the plain truth about it. Moving on to the next gun, number 2, we have the Arc 12 Blitzer. Now, I think the Arc 12 Blitzer is decent. It's usable. You know what I'm saying? It does 250 damage per shot. The fire rate is extremely slow. So that's the main downfall about this gun. If they give this gun a buff in the future and make the fire rate go up, I can see a lot of people running this gun because it's an electricity gun or energy gun. So you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about ammo. You have basically unlimited ammo with this gun. So that's a very good perk. You know what I'm saying? And this gun does pretty good amount of damage. So personally, I feel like the Arc 12 Blitzer is a good choice. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to try it out, it's worth buying to try out, have fun with. But when you get up into higher difficulties, the Blitzer it's definitely not gonna be the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Let me not say might not. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, the Blitzer is not the way to go when you get up to like Helldive and Impossible because the fire rate is just too slow. Moving on to the next gun, this is by far the best gun in the game, the best primary gun in the game that you can possibly run. It's gonna be the LAS 16 Sickle. I don't know if I said that right. I said LAS, but it might be LAS. I'm not sure what's the correct pronunciation of that weapon, but I'm just gonna say LAS 16 Sickle. This gun does 55 damage per shot. Now, yeah, that's low. That is definitely low, but it's like an AR. It's like an assault rifle, and the fire rate is 750. So you have an extremely fast fire rate with this gun, and with that lower damage, with it shooting that fast, you're gonna be doing a lot of damage regardless. So this is by far the #1 best primary in the game. If you ask me, I'm gonna put the Sickle over all the breakers, over every other gun. This gun is just great. You don't have to worry about ammo with this gun. If you do good with, monitoring your heat, because this is another one of those heat weapons, so you have to make sure you're not overheating, or else you're gonna have to reload and stuff like that. You're gonna be perfectly fine with this gun. You will never have to worry about reloading, and definitely not worrying about having to get new clips and magazines because you can really use the same magazine the whole game as long as you monitor your heat. So man, the LAS 16 Sickle is by far the best gun you can run. It's definitely worth the medals. And the funny thing about it, this is the best gun in the game, and it's the cheapest in the whole warbond when it comes to the primary weapons. The LAS 16 Sickle is only 20 medals, where the Punisher Plasma, which is trash, they want 60 medals for that garbage. And then the Arc 12 Blitzer is 80 medals. I don't know why the hell the Blitzer is 80 medals, but they was really tripping when they did that. Like, I don't understand. It's a very unique and creative weapon. You can definitely play around with it and have some fun, but it being 80 medals, I don't know about that. I think they put the Blitzer and the Sickle in the wrong spot. I think the Blitzer is supposed to be 20 medals and the Sickle is supposed to be 80. But do not waste 60 medals on the Punisher Plasma. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. It's not that fun to play with. It's trash. Until that gun gets a buff, it will be the worst gun in the game for a long, long time. But I hope that y'all learned something new in this video. We'll go over the list one more time. The worst gun, Punisher Plasma. Second best gun is the Blitzer. And the #1 best gun in the game, period, and in the warbond is the Sickle. So I hope y'all learned something new in this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, bro.